So now Carlos Santana. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 2-1 Cleveland. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
The shortstop.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter. Number 45.
Ready now, number 45. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Santana on the move. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Oh, that's fast.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Verdugo stands at second with 2 gone. And he lays off for ball 1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. Bellinger brings it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Granville.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. High pop-up. Number 16 over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 8.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Jason Kipnis will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Kolarek, 30 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run for the Indians on the arc. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my men on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Lindor shading to his right. Oh, no, he totally missed it.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch. One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now, and the runner back in standing. Muncy leads off first with one away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. One left for LA, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Roberto Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Francisco Lindor. Line drive to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Number 35 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Verdugo ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1.
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. But the Indians add to their lead. Leading off the inning,
A.J. Pollock.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Luplow is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
So digging in now, number 45, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Verdugo.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Chris Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner
for the Dodgers. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Into the box, number 16, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Now in the box, Jock Peterson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Tribe lead this one 4-2.
Your
Chris
attention,
Taylor
please.
will stick around as he'll
This
take
change
over in
for the
right
Dodgers.
field.
Now playing right field, number 3.
Yimi
Chris
Garcia is on to pitch
Taylor.
out of the bullpen
Now
in the bottom
pitching for
half
the
of the
Dodgers.
8th.
Number 63.
Into the
Yimi
box now, Yasiel
Garcia.
Puig. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Garcia, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Ramirez.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
Digging
hitter,
in once again,
Ramirez.
Frendel Reyes.
Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Digging in, Max Muncy. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Santana has a play, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
The batter, the first baseman.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
4-2 the final score today. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Hyunjin Ryu. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.